Right, first job. Let's get all this gubbins back in, all restored after you saw in the last video. It was all leaking, and then I'm going to take the main line from under the IP, which is just there to the left of that elbow. I'm going to take that out, place it with a nice hose barb, put the new fuel line underneath the radiator, which runs across here, this cross member, loop it round, put it all in, run some diesel through it. Job's a good one. Let's go. Okay, so put all primary fuel filter housing and filter in and connected this line up. New line, oh, there we go, from here that runs all the way down past that filter housing, across the front cross member and up to there. That hose barb was a bit of a pig to get out, put in, sorry. The elbow was a pig to get out, the hose barb was a pig to put in, but they're in now, they're all tight. We are on the final stretch to starting her up. Battery's connected, that'll come in handy because I don't think it will, but just in case it does run away, because the fuel has been turned up on this. And if you want to know where your fuel turny uppy tap is, it's that there. So normally there's a cover on here. There's a couple of YouTube videos with a guy telling you how to do it. So that should be lock wired. So there's an outer nut and an inner nut. Mine's obviously been played with, lock wire's gone. So I don't know how much the fuel has been turned up. But doing the FTC bypass, all this, that's like the same as turning the fuel up. So mine's doubly turned up possibly. God, it needs cleaning there. It's growing stuff, look. Clean all off. So first of all, I'm going to check for leaks. So we should have power. Yeah, we do. There's the fuel pump. So that primary fuel filter is empty, so it'll take a while to fill up. Well, the second primary, that's now my primary. So that'll be pumping from there, filling that house up. So that'll be a while. Right, so good news, we've got no leaks. The two primaries there filling up, well, they filled up actually. And the secondary and your final filter, they're filled up as well. So I'm literally just about to press the button, and hopefully it'll start. I won't lie, I am a tad nervous, so let's see how it goes. fix something. Right, so I've calmed down a bit now. That genuinely made me cry when that started up. I didn't film it because it was nearly ugly crying. Mainly because I've put so much work and effort and money into this since August. It's not run since then. It got back from Yorkshire Wartime, as you know, and just died. I still don't know what the cause is. But the main thing is, it starts, and I'm just going to take it up and down the lane now and just see how we're going. I think the tyres need pumping up, but I'll do that when I come back. So yeah, let's go. Pulled up the side of the road. Temperature gauge is working nicely. That's nice. All my gauges are working nicely actually. Air temp, air pressure, fuel, obviously that's not going to be amazing. But yeah, that pull got up to about 40 and it was sitting below 2000 RPM, whereas before I was nearly at 2500 at 45, so I think I've got a bit more top end, weirdly enough. Everything's looking good. Turbo breather hose doing its thing. No leaks from the primary. No leaks from that new hose bar. And this one. No leaks from there. Primary filter looks like it's picked up some stuff on the line, so that's not bad. Doing its thing. There we go. Yeah, we're all hunky-dory, I think. Right then, back up to the yard. Just a quick 180 and then back up the lane. Say, I was on quarter of a tank, well just over quarter of a tank, but it's gone down that now, so. It takes about a gallon to fill the full fuel lines and all the filters and things like that, so. Ideally, I've only put 6 gallon in, and that's at tops 45-50 mile. So yeah. Back up to the yard. Oh, you're gonna have to fucking stop, aren't you? What an absolute melon! go full send. Making a funny noise. Yeah. That don't sound good. Engine notes changed. I think I sent her a bit too hard, eh? Yeah, that's something definitely wrong there. So I just packed up in the yard. I'm not sure if the video picked it up, but the noise of the engine just got really, really bassy. And I thought, Christ, I've blown it up, or it's, you know, missing on a cylinder. But nope, turns out it's an easier fix than that. My bodge job has finally given up on the exhaust stack. Oh, bugger. So looks like I'll have to re-bodge that. No idea how, because it's like two 90s put together, but yeah, I ain't got a clue. Anyway. Okay, so signing off in the car because it's starting to get dark outside, but massive progress made today. I'm genuinely over the moon that it's running and it's not become a 7-ton garden ornament. Haven't really got anything else to do on it other than, you know, finish all the metal work, design the gun box, get the materials for the gun box. But that's next year's job. I've got loads of welding to do underneath. There's a cross member that needs putting in at the back. You know, there's a few patches, a few dents to knock out. But other than that, everything's hunky-dory. Next week is a Christmas cracker run, which I might go on if it's not raining anyway. So I might film a bit of that, and then that's it for this year. So if I don't post a video, have a good Christmas, Merry New Year and all that. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.